Hi, I'm Allison. I'm 43 years old and I live alone in the woods with my dogs. I started my weight loss journey on February 1st, 2025. I'm eating high protein and no sugar. Join me as we figure this out together. Today I'm out running errands and then I'm gonna be headed down to my dad's place. I'm gonna handle the travel a little bit differently. I've spoken in previous videos about how traveling kind of ends up as an excuse for me to eat. And I don't want to do that today because I've been making really good progress. So instead, I've packed some egg bites that I made last night. They're delicious. They're so good. Just eggs and cottage cheese, cheddar cheese, green onions, and shredded beef. So good. So I have those packed with me. I don't want to just stop at all the places on the trip down today. Midgie, shush. She sees a person. We're waiting to go into Daiso. That's what's happening today. We're on an errands, dog grooming, travel. Oh, and I'm gonna sell a couple of things off Facebook Marketplace, which are in the back of my car. So yeah, maybe make a little cash in the process. Happy Saturday. In the last 2 weeks, I've lost about 10 pounds, but this week it's been feeling tough. Now I'm killing time at TJ Maxx while the dog gets groomed. I didn't buy anything, not today. Oh, there's my beautiful boy. Yeah. A long drive closed out my day. It's Sunday, day 16, and I'm up 0.9 pounds. Okay, I've hit the road. I'm on my way back home, leaving my dad's house. It's probably going to be about a 3-hour trip. I'm going to try not to make a bunch of stops on the way home to eat. Did slip up last night and I had a half a piece of cake. That is why I gained weight this morning, because of the fluid retention, because of the sugar. I really want to keep the positive momentum going, so I don't want to make a bunch of stops on the trip today. We'll see what happens. Hi, Midge. What you doing, huh? You need to stay in your seat. I made it home and I didn't stop for food. It was truly a 3-hour epic battle with my mind not to stop for food. But I didn't. It's day 17, Monday, and I'm down to a new low, 9.9 pounds. I'm feeling really down today. It's Monday. I have the day off because it's a holiday. Kind of just been lounging in bed. I think I need to go take a shower, regroup, and then maybe do something creative. So the creative endeavor that I decided to embark on was baking. And maybe that wasn't the best choice, but I made a loaf of bread, which actually turned into 2 loaves of bread. Here, let me show you. So this is a new recipe that I'm trying. It has already risen. It is 2 fluffy French loaves. I'm not sure if I'll keep them, but I have neighbors I can give them to if I don't choose to eat them. I just like baking, and when I feel down, I bake. Homemade warm bread, butter. Yum. I've been struggling with skin rashes. They are the adult version of a diaper rash, and they can show up anywhere on your body. They're caused by yeast, and they're very painful, red, kind of weepy. And I have one again, and I haven't been eating sugar. So I'm very confused. I feel like my body must be going through some sort of purge that I don't understand. But I'm not pleased about it, and it really cramps my style. These used to happen on a really regular basis, but it's been a long time since I've had one, and I'm pretty disappointed. Feels like a setback, even though I know it's not. Welcome to day 18. And I've hit a new low, down 10.6 pounds. I'm struggling. It's Tuesday. My brain isn't cooperating with me. I don't know how I feel. I just feel bleh. I don't know. I do know that I'd rather have the day off than be working today. I do know that.
Organization they came from.
Sure.
Will be helpful for us to know.
Okay, we'll think about that. Luckily, mostly it's going to be everyone can see everything. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. I was a healthy, normal weight kid. Definitely a child of the 80s and 90s. I had my mullet just like everyone else. When I was 10, we moved to the suburbs and left the woods, where I gained a lot of weight. This picture is from my 9th grade dance, the only formal dance I ever went to, and I had to have my dress custom made because there were no plus sizes in 1996. Here's high school graduation. I also got my associate's degree at the same time, and man, did I think I was overweight in college, but look at me. I looked great. Here I am at age 20 partying in Mexico, and this would be about age 23. And here I am at 29 on my wedding day. My 30s were a complete and total wash that I account to parenting a high needs child. I have very few pictures from that time period, but I do know that my highest lifetime weight was 320 pounds, somewhere in my 30s. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and for the second night in a row, I can't sleep. I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep. I'm so frustrated. It's day 19, and I'm down to yet another new low at 13 pounds lost. I'm back at my desk. It's Wednesday, and I slept like crap last night. I was wide awake but exhausted, and apparently that's because of the change in fuel burning in my body. It's common for people to feel like they're stimulated by the ketones. So that's what I felt like last night, like I had taken a stimulant or drank caffeine late in the day, and I was tired, but I couldn't sleep. I've also noticed a decrease in the growth of my chin hairs. They make me very distinguished, but I'm glad to see that they are lessening in number. I have noticed a dramatic decrease in my eczema. My skin is so much softer. It's like I'm using lotion, but I'm not, because I hate lotion. A few negatives that I've noticed is that I seem to have increased body odor. I've also noticed that I'm having diarrhea, and that's because I'm eliminating the toxins in my body. For lunch, I had an egg, and it didn't help. I still had diarrhea. And then I worked and worked and worked some more.
I have a copy of these slides, but these are basically the...
It's 6 p.m. I'm done with work. I feel like and I really, really want pizza. It's okay, Midge. Yeah, I want a pizza. I do. I want a pizza. I want it so bad.
1 hour later.
I'm really struggling tonight. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm currently setting 10-minute timers because I can get through 10 minutes. I want pizza so bad. And I don't want to do that to myself. I'll be recovering for days and days and days. But I can get through 10 minutes. I can get through 10 minutes.
I did it. It is officially 8:45 and the pizza place is closing in less time than it would take me to get there. And they won't make me a pizza this late. So that means I won. I beat the pizza. The 10-minute timers worked. Unbelievably, I'm down to a new low of 15 pounds lost. During my morning meeting, I decided it was time to eat. I'd been fasting for at least 24 hours, and I decided to make myself an omelet. As soon as I ate that omelet, I felt instantly better. So I think I need to eat a little bit more than I've been eating, and I'm okay with that.
Parts of the equity statement that's really 40 people.
This has also been a day of trips to the bathroom. I feel so sick. My electrolytes are so messed up. I have had diarrhea, I have been throwing up, and I need a reset. So I just ordered a personal pan-size pizza from my local pizza place, and I'm gonna focus on the toppings. I'm gonna eat slow. I also drank some pickle juice. I took a look at the ingredients on my electrolyte powder, and it doesn't have magnesium, so I was trusting the wrong product. And subsequently, it's been a really, really rough day. I decided to get this because I need something immediately. I got my pizza and I tried that sugar-free electrolyte drink and almost spit it out. It's terrible. Do not recommend. Oh, yes. I'm excited and also apprehensive. I ate some pizza and I feel a lot better. The taste of the pizza was not commensurate with the cravings that I had for the last 24 hours, but I think I'm gonna start to find that food doesn't taste the same as it used to. I mean, it was good, but it just wasn't spectacular. But I feel a lot better, and maybe I'll actually sleep tonight. That would be really nice. I could really use the sleep. It's day 21. We're at 3 weeks officially. Holy crap! 15.5 pounds down. Here's the message of Friday. I slept like the dead. I can't even articulate to you how deeply I slept. I am groggy to the point where it feels like I'm high. I'm appreciating the lovely floaty feeling of grogginess that I have this morning. I just can't believe that sleeping that deeply is possible. Electrolytes are going to be a huge part of my journey. I've talked to my mom, who is a registered nurse, who is a total nerd about metabolic health. Maybe I'll have her on here sometime. She is working with a particular organization to make her own electrolyte powder that doesn't have stevia in it because she doesn't like stevia. I don't like stevia either. So I might connect with her this weekend to get some of that electrolyte powder. I'm sorry I can't keep my eyes open. I'm that groggy. That groggy. The pizza was a good choice, and I didn't eat a ton of it, which is what made it a good choice. Overall, it's been a really tough week, but I've lost over 15 pounds, and I learned that electrolytes are really important. If you'd like to see what I learned last week and what brought me to here, click on this video and don't forget to like and subscribe.